Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you.
Hello dear mathletes, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. So eto na naman tayo for another video, and this will be the second week of the grade 7 mathematics for the new normal. Okay, bago tayo ulit mag-start, let me first plug to you or flex ng aking mga official social media accounts. You can follow me on my Facebook page, I Love Math, wherein you can send your questions. Pwedeng kung may katanungan kayo sa inyong modules, pwede nyo rin isend doon sa page natin. And if we have time, I will attend to your questions. Okay, don't forget to follow that and like the page. You can also follow me on my Instagram account at Ariel04 and on my TikTok at Maths and Logics. And of course, do not forget to like this video, share this video, and subscribe on my channel, and somehow click the notification bell so that you'll be updated on my latest upload. Thank you. Okay, so lesson natin ngayong araw is all about problems involving sets and Venn diagrams. Okay, or problems involving sets using Venn diagram. So bago tayo mag-start, identify muna natin yung objectives ng lesson natin ngayong araw. So, at the end of this video, you'll be able to apply set operations to solve word problems and be able to solve problems involving sets using Venn diagram. Okay, so since it's part of the objectives, we need to apply set operations. Okay, so dapat alam nyo na yung set operations. If you haven't watched my videos about set operations, you can watch it on the playlist noong dito sa ating channel. Pwede nyo i-visit yung playlist natin ng grade 7 so that you'll be able to see and watch yung video ko about set operations. Okay, so para mas maintindihan ninyo kung paano ba tayo nagsosolve ng word problems involving sets using Venn diagram, meron ako ditong dalawang word problems na sasagutan natin at dalawang word problems na iiwan ko sa inyo bilang assignment so that you'll be able to practice if you have learned what I have discussed to you. Okay, so yung unang problem natin, let me read the problem. So, a group of 50 students went in a tour in Palawan province. Out of 50 students, 24 joined the trip to Coron. So, meron daw 24 na nag-join ng trip sa Coron. 18 went to Tubataha Reef. So, merong 18 na nagpunta ng Tubataha Reef. Merong 20 na nag-visit ng El Nido. And 12 made trip to Coron and Tubataha Reef. 15 saw Tubataha Reef and El Nido. 11 made trip to Coron and El Nido. And 10 saw the 3 tourist spots. Ibig sabihin, merong 10 na nakapunta doon sa tatlong tourist spots. Okay. So para mas maintindihan natin kung paano natin isosolve yung mga ganitong problem, the first step that we need to do is to analyze it. We need to analyze the problem. And part of that analysis is listing all the given and then drawing the Venn diagram. So yung una natin gagawin, we need to list all the given first. And then, i-draw natin yung Venn diagram. So, para malagay natin lahat ng given, we need to go back to the problem ulit para mailagay natin, ma-summary natin yung mga given. Okay. So, a group of 50 students, yung unang given natin, sabi natin dito, there are 50 students. Ibig sabihin, 50 students ang nagpunta sa Palawan province for a tour. Okay. So, yung unang given natin, we have 24 joined the trip to Coron. So, meron daw 24 na nag-join ng trip sa Coron. Yung pangalawa naman natin, meron daw 18 na nagpunta sa Tubataha Reef. So, ilalagay natin dito yung 18 na nagpunta sa Tubataha Reef. So, ayun. Next, meron daw naman 20 na nag-visit ng El Nido. So, merong 20 na nagpunta ng El Nido. And then, 12 made trip to Coron and to Bataha Reef. So, lagay natin, Coron and to Bataha Reef ay 12. So, merong 12 students na nagpunta sa Coron at to Bataha Reef. Okay. And then, 15 saw to Bataha Reef and El Nido. So, meron daw 15 na nagpunta ng to Bataha Reef and at the same time, nagpunta rin siya ng El Nido. So, lalagay lang din natin dito yung 15 na to Bataha Reef and El Nido. Then afterwards, 11 made trip to Coron and El Nido. So, meron daw 11 na nag-tour sa Coron at sa El Nido. Okay. And then, merong 10 and 10 saw the 3 tourist spots. Ibig sabihin, merong 10 na nag-tour sa 3 tourist spots. Sa Coron, sa Bataha Reef, and El Nido. Okay, so nalagay na natin lahat yung given. After natin ilagay yung given, we are going to draw a Venn diagram. And in drawing a Venn diagram, we need to do yung technique natin na tinatawag na working backward. Paano yung working backward? Okay, since nalista na natin lahat yung given, yung working backward natin, we are going to start from the bottom pataas to the top. Bottom to the top. So, ilalagay natin yung 3 tourist spots hanggang sa makarating tayo kay Coron. Okay. So, ito yung mga given natin. Basahin ulit natin. So, merong 24 na nagpunta ng Coron, 18 na nagpunta ng Bataha Reef, 20 na nagpunta ng El Nido, 12 na nagpunta both in Coron and Bataha Reef, 15 na nagpunta ng Bataha Reef and El Nido, 11 na nagpunta ng Coron and El Nido, and then 10 na pinuntahan yung 3 tourist spots. Okay, so i-represent natin siya using Venn diagram. Let's consider this figure. So we have the universal set consisting yung una nating circle. So sa circle na to, this will represent the students na nagpunta ng Coron, number ng students. So that's letter C, stands for Coron. T for Bataha Reef, itong buong circle na to will represent all students who went to Bataha Reef. And then ito namang buong circle na to will represent students who went to El Nido, Palawan. So yung una natin, sabi ko nga sa inyo kanina, we have to work on backward. So unahin natin yung number ng students na nagpunta sa 3 tourist spots. So ayan. So nilagay ko na dito, ito yung 10 students, sabi natin kanina 10 yung students. So 10 students na nagpunta sa 3 tourist spots. Bakit inilagay ko sa gitna? Because this will represent C intersection of T intersection of E. Okay. So ang mangyayari natin dito, sabi, meron daw 10 na nagpunta sa Coron, Bataha Reef, and El Nido, Palawan. So that means it is Coron, intersection of Bataha Reef, intersection of El Nido. Okay. And that represents this, yung nasa pinakagitna. Okay. Para hindi rin kayo malito dito sa representation natin. Ano yung figure or part kung saan nag-overlap yung 3? Kasi 3 yung pinuntahan. So, dito yun sa middle. Dito nag-overlap yung 3. Okay. Next, meron daw 11 na nagpunta sa Coron and El Nido. Again, merong 11 na nagpunta sa Coron and El Nido. So, you have to write eto yon, Coron and El Nido. That means, kung Coron and El Nido siya, sabi natin kapag N, it represents what? N represents intersection. So, Coron, intersection of El Nido. Okay. So, sabi nyo, nagpunta siya sa Coron and El Nido, 11. Sabi, inilagay natin 1. Baka itanong nyo sa akin, Sir, bakit 1 po yung inilagay natin? Because, meron ng 10 na nakalagay na nagpunta dun sa 3. So, we need to subtract that dito. Kasi itong buong figure na to, yung intersection ng Coron at El Nido. That means, kung meron na tayong 10 dito at 11 yung nagpunta sa Coron and El Nido, 1 na lang yung ilalagay natin dito. Next, we have Tuba Taharif and El Nido. 15 daw yung nagpunta ng Tuba Taharif and El Nido. Since Tuba Taharif and El Nido siya, it is also an intersection. So, ang gagawin natin, Tuba Taharif, intersection of El Nido. Okay. Sabi nyo, Sir, bakit ang nilagay nyo lang po ay 5? Yes, tulad lang kanina, we already have 10 here. So we have 5 here, a total of 15. Kasi etong buo na to, yung intersection ng Tuba Taharif and El Nido. Then afterwards, we are going to write 12 na nagpunta ng Coron and Tuba Taharif. 12 na nagpunta ng Coron and Tuba Taharif. Since Coron and Tuba Taharif siya, it is C or Coron intersection of T Tuba Taharif. Ayan. Bakit po 2 na lang yung nilagay nyo? Of course, meron na kasi tayong 10 dito. So 2 na lang ilalagay natin dito to represent the intersection of Coron and Tuba Taharif. 2 plus 10 is 12. So that means 12 yung nagpunta ng Coron and Tuba Taharif. Then, meron daw 20 na nagpunta ng El Nido. So dito, kung manonotice ninyo, pag inad kasi natin to, hindi lang yan 50. So 20 na nagpunta ng El Nido. Okay. Pwede yung iba dito sa El Nido lang nagpunta, yung iba nagpunta din ng El Nido at sa ibang lugar. So para i-represent natin yon, eto yung El Nido, bakit po 4 na lang yung nilagay ninyo sa El Nido? Because since 20 yung nagpunta ng El Nido, we already have 1 na nagpunta, 10 and 5, a total of 16. That means 20 minus 16 is 4 kasi 20 yung nagpunta. So 1 plus 10 plus 5 plus 4 is 20. So itong buo na to, ito yung mga nagpunta sa El Nido. So we have 20 students. Okay. Tuba Taharif, 18. So Tuba Taharif, eto tayo. Bakit 1 na lang po yung nilagay nyo, sir? So because we already have 2 plus 10 is 12 plus 5 is 17. So para maging 18 yung nagpunta ng Tuba Taharif, so ilalagay natin dito ay 1. Ibig sabihin pala nun, meron isa na nagpunta lang ng Tuba Taharif. Hindi siya nagpunta ng Coron, hindi rin siya nagpunta ng ibang lugar, kundi Tuba Taharif lang. Meron namang 4 na sa El Nido lang nagpunta. Okay. And then 24 na nagpunta ng Coron. Okay, so ang gagawin lang ulit natin, isusubtract natin yung ito, so 24. So we have 2 plus 1 is 3, plus 10 is 13. So 24 minus 13 is 11. So 11 ang nagpunta ng Coron lang. Okay. Sir, para sa naman po yung 16? Okay. There are 16 students na hindi nagpunta sa Coron. Bakit po 16? So ang gagawin lang muna natin dito ay ganito. So add natin lahat yung numbers. So we have 11 plus 2 plus 1 plus 10. Add lang natin yan lahat. Plus 1 plus 5 plus 4. That will give us 34. Since we have 15 students na nagpunta ng Palawan Province, ibig sabihin, ay 50 students na nagpunta ng Palawan Province, 34 lang yung pumunta sa Coron, Tuba Taharif at El Nido. Okay? That means meron pang 16 na hindi nagpunta sa Coron, Tuba Taharif or El Nido. Saan po sila nagpunta, sir? So hindi na in-indicate, but that means nagpunta sila ng Palawan Province, not particularly in Coron, Tuba Taharif, and El Nido. Ibig sabihin, ibang province ng Palawan yung pinuntahan nung 16. So that will give us a total of 50. Okay. Mas maintindihan nyo, out of the 50 students, how many of them did not go to any of the mentioned places? So eto yon, 16. Kaya nasa labas siya ng Venn diagram. Okay. How many of them went to Coron only? So eto yon, 11 yung nagpunta sa Coron lang. How many of them went to Tuba Taharif only? So merong isa na nagpunta lang sa Tuba Taharif. And how many of them went to El Nido only? So merong 4 na nagpunta lang ng El Nido. Okay, so that is our example number 1. Next, problem number 2. A group of 25 junior high school students were asked whether they use either Facebook or Twitter or both. 15 of these students use Facebook and 12 students use Twitter. Ayan. So, para mas maintindihan natin yung given kanina, ulitin natin. So, para mas maintindihan natin, let's write all the given and then draw the Venn diagram. Sabi natin kanina, meron daw 15 students na gumagamit ng Facebook at meron namang 12 students na gumagamit ng Twitter. But, as you notice, 25 lang yung junior high school na gumagamit ng Twitter, Facebook, or a combination of Facebook or Twitter. That means meron na students na gumagamit both Twitter and Facebook. So para mas maintindihan natin, let's put it in a Venn diagram. Okay. So let's say for example, ayan. So lakihan natin. And then, maglagay tayo ng circle. So, lagay natin to. Alisan natin ng fill. Outline niya. Lakihan natin. That's it. Okay. Let's say for example, ito yung mga gumagamit. Lagay na lang natin na F. Ito yung mga gumagamit ng Facebook. Ito naman yung mga gumagamit ng Twitter. And then, yung nasa gitna ay yung mga gumagamit both Facebook and Twitter. Okay, so sir, paano po yan? Sabi natin 15 yung Facebook, 12 yung Twitter, a total of 27. So yung technique natin dito, all we have to, kung napapansin niyo 15 and 12, ang total niya ay 27, but there are only 25 students na gumagamit ng Facebook, Twitter, or either. Okay, that means merong dalawa na sobra. Ibig sabihin yung dalawa ay gumagamit ng Facebook at Twitter. So, ilalagay natin dito ay dalawa na gumagamit ng Facebook at Twitter. Then, yung gumagamit natin ng Facebook ay 15. Isusubtract natin yung 2 that will give us 13. And then, yung gumagamit naman ng Twitter ay 12. So, isusubtract natin yung 2, it will give us 10. So, pag pinag-aan natin, 13 plus 2 plus 10 will give us 25. Okay. So, for your activity, I want you to answer this problem. Ayan, feel free to pause the video for a while kung gusto nyo siyang sagutan, and comment niyo kung may question kayo regarding the problem. Okay. Solve the following problems. 1. Among the 70 kids in Barangay Bahay Pare, 53 like to eat in Jollibee while 42 like to eat in McDonald's. The questions are: A. How many kids like to eat both in Jollibee and in McDonald's? B. How many like to eat only in Jollibee? And C. How many like to eat only in McDonald's? The next question, the next problem number 2, 90 students went to the zoo. 3 had hamburger, milk, and cake. 5 had milk and hamburger. 10 had cake and milk. 8 had cake and hamburger. 24 had hamburger. 38 had cake and 20 had milk. How many had A. Nothing. B. Cake only. C. Milk only. D. Hamburger only. So, I'll give you enough time to answer this problem. So, kung gusto ninyong sagutan, pwede nyong i-pause yung video for a while. Okay? So, I hope you learned something on our video for today. And, of course, do not forget to subscribe on my channel and hit the notification bell so that you'll be updated on my latest upload. Again, thank you for watching.